Well, it only took maybe 30 seconds of walking so I could see this, and then decided to start recording again. So, yeah, where the hell, man? Like, holy shit, this is like, man, you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's like, oh yeah, see in the distance down there, those two little blinking things, right? And there's a lot more that you're not actually seeing. This is so fucking bizarre. Yeah. Man, I tell you, the everything is shifting, man. Oh, I get a surge of power even just thinking about it. Okay, this is another street light down here. Boop, boop, boop. Man, it doesn't look to me like patterned enough to actually be Morse code, but if anyone wants to check it out, feel free. Oh yeah, look at that shit down there. See this other, you know, blinking on and off in the distance, like on the horizon? That's more streetlights down there going ape shit. You know? Like, I've never seen this in my life. Like, never seen this in my life. I'm gonna have to do a search on erratically blinking streetlights, because, like, I have a pretty damn good knowledge of electronics, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what the fuck could be causing this to happen. I mean, you know, like, even if it was like a fucking, like a relay was freaking out, you know, this doesn't look like typical relay chatter, and has a big ass fucking relay to power all these lights down here. I mean, each one should have their own, well, no, I guess maybe not. No, each one's not gonna have their own relay, but you would think they would have, I don't even know, man. I'm just babbling, and I'll admit that what I was just saying is like crazy. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, that they should have their own relay. No, but you, alright, so let's, you know what, let me try and get all three of these here in line and see. I can't even really tell much on the camera. But it does not appear to me that I know that they're not synchronized. Okay, that's easy to tell that they're not synchronized. I was trying to see if there was, you know, they were basically doing the same pattern, but just like with maybe a slight time delay between one and the other. But, I don't fucking know, dude. This is weird. Never. But look, there's one over there doing it too. And then, it's crazy, dude. It's like, huh. I just, man, I'm not aware of anything that could, cause them to flash erratically like this. Now, of course, if there's a circuit board that's been damaged, and that can cause things like this, where it's the circuit, like, basically turns on and off, flashes on and off. It goes on, but then something's wrong, so it powers off, or this blink, 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 blink. It's fucking bizarre, because possibly do that. Maybe it's the timer. Timer's fucked. On off, 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 on off. Because what's gonna be happening is, it's trying to go on, but then so many lights are hooked to it. It's drawing too much load, and craps out. So, I'm also not exactly in the sharpest state of mind, my friends. So, yeah. I'm just boggle-fied.